In about 1945, when the Second World War was just ending, a group of men got together and decided, rather than to put another statue up, they would collect money and start a children's hospital. My husband's father, Gus Ackerman, was one of the leading lights in this. He worked for the Governor General's Fund in those days, and during the war he was too old to fight, and he was instrumental in getting the Red Cross Children's Hospital started. And my husband, who was, I think, just finishing primary school in those days, used to sit in his study with him every night, putting the letters of appeal into envelopes, sticking stamps on it, and he felt he was doing a very important job, sending out appeals to people to build a children's hospital. And obviously it was very successful. We were both teachers. We met at night school, giving people a chance to study when they hadn't had a chance to go to school. He was part of the night school movement, and I think he was the principal of the school, and I was a teacher. In my first year, that's how we met, at night school. And we both felt very, very strongly about all the people around us who had no opportunity to go to school. So we worked. I taught English and history. He asked me what I could teach. I said I can teach English and history. So he gave me commercial arithmetic to teach. I said, I've never even heard of commercial arithmetic. I'd never done that. I did mathematics. And we were always very concerned, both of us. This was at the height of the apartheid years, and we were very concerned about the people who had no opportunities. We tried to help people who had not had the opportunities that we had had. When one talks about children, there's always a reason, which is often a very sad reason. We lost a grandchild, and it was a baby that had a heart problem, and the Red Cross looked after us very kindly, with great compassion. And my husband and I collected funds to buy the first CT scanner for the Red Cross Children's Hospital. And we were always interested in the hospital. We would visit it. They would invite us to come down. We would visit it. He built one of the new theatres, and I donated all the, can't call them knives and forks, instruments that were needed, and went there on numerous occasions to see how things were going, to see the little school. I used to take books to the little school and sometimes go and read stories to the children. So it wasn't merely a big building on Rondebosch Common. It was an important part of the lives of the children in Cape Town and environs. I mean, children came from all over the country to the Red Cross, and there was a great need for it, obviously.